Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today because I finally have my hands on this Morphe 350 number 2. The 3502 palette from Morphe, and it's this gorgeous palette right here. And it is about $23 from Morphe, and everybody loves a good Morphe palette. I definitely do feel like this palette is better than the original. I think they did reformulate their shadows. I'm not sure. I have this palette to use today. I finally got the LA Girl Pro. Oh, that's a whole bunch of ash. Yeah, those elbows, had to get them elbows real quick, honey. Light skinned people get ashy too. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, so I finally got my hands on this LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I got it from the hair store, and y'all, it's bomb. $8 for this foundation. And if I'm gonna be paying $40 for foundation, then how the hell this foundation is so good and it's only $8? You tell me. So today we're gonna do a nice, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's start priming our face. The Farsali Unicorn Essence. I finally got this primer. If you saw my last video, you know that I was complaining that this primer is $54. So I was at Sephora the other day and I was in the checkout line and I saw they had the travel size, you guys. The travel size for $20. So I just helped y'all out. So go get it. And you know I'm gonna be really stingy with this primer. So yeah, I finally got me a wig. This wig is really curly and big. I definitely want to get it shaped and cut. I really do like it so far. It's just really big hair for me, and I'm gonna really, how many times can you say really? But another travel size primer from Sephora, the Hourglass Veil primer. I don't think I'm gonna buy it again because I'm not like crazy about it. And I'm gonna try to hurry up today because I got to go to Sephora before they close. I want to start with this foundation, the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, and I'm wearing the color Beige. It does smell kind of funny, but as long as it does the job, I don't really care how it smells, as long as it doesn't smell stinky. Using my velvet sponge, and I love it so much, you guys. Definitely light to medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, and you can definitely build it just a bit. Now I'm going in with my Becca under eye corrector. Y'all know ain't nothing changed. I'm probably gonna be using this for the rest of my life. Press it in with my beauty blender. Going in with MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, using two colors, NW20 and NW25. And I'm going to bring it all the way up into the nose. Then down the bridge of my nose. Here. And just like that, I now look like Michael Jackson's cousin. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back to my velvet sponge and just overlap everything. Now let's set everything in place using MAC Studio Fix powders. I haven't been using my loose powders lately because my skin has been extra dry. And I'm using NC25 first. That is going to be my under eye highlight color. And with my type of skin type that I have, Studio Fix powder just makes me look dewy. So after that, I like to go in with my dark color. My darkest of 3 colors, so I'm using 3 different colors. First, I'm using a light color for the lightest areas of my face, and I'm using a darker color for my contour areas or bronzing areas, And then I'm going to use a medium color to mesh all the colors together. So this is my dark color right here that I'm using. I'm using my favorite brush, my Japanese brush. This is like my favorite part because this really does make your skin look so flawless with this powder. And I forgot how much I love this powder. Oh, my underarms are shaved. Thank you, Lord. So now I'm gonna put this medium color in the middle of everything to just mesh it all together. And it just really brings everything together. And then if I want to highlight more, I can. If I want to darken up more, I can. Put you guys in closer a little bit more so that you can see. So I'm about to start working on these eyes. But yeah, this foundation, I'm telling you guys, is flawless. I mean, I'm shocked how cheap it is. You guys see me do my brows several times, so we'll just skip this part. Okay, so now that I got my brows on and I went ahead and carved out my brows with some concealer, I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow primer. It's from Benefit. It's called Stay Don't Astray. So I'm gonna blend that out with a mini beauty blender. Now let's move on to eyeshadows. This palette, I love it so much, but it doesn't have a brow bone shadow for me. I like my brow bones to be matte most of the time, so I'm gonna go in with Beige from the Huda Beauty palette. Okay, now we can start using this palette. And I've used it several times already. I used it on 2 of my clients. I used it on myself, and I love it. So I'm gonna start out with Universal and my MAC 224 brush. These are definitely powdery, so definitely tap your brush off if your face is already done. Now I'm going to move on to the color Orb. I'm using the same brush. Like the eyeshadow is like really powdery, so I'm just packing it on so that it doesn't get everywhere. Not gonna say her name, but one of these chicks out here is charging like $100 and something for a damn eyeshadow palette. Like, why? I'm trying to understand why. Using a clean brush right here because you guys know right here is my extra skin eye. So I'm just using a clean brush. So next I'm going in with Brick and a smaller brush. I'm using my Morphe M507 brush, and I'm really trying to get into my crease right here. Then I'm going to go back in with my first brush, and I'm just going to blend. And if you feel like you lost any of your transition color, you want to add it back. I want to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line to try to figure out what lid color I want to do. So I'm going to mix both Universal and Orb, and I'm going to just press it in on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC 224, and I'm just going to blend that out, and I'm gonna really try not to make a mess, and I don't want to make it any bigger than what it really is, but I do want to over exaggerate it. For my eyeliner, and I know I'm kind of jumping around, but just go with me. I'm gonna use this color called Porch from Urban Decay. Look at that difference, right? It's gorgeous, right? Then I'm going to set that because I really want that color to stay all day and to pop. So I'm gonna go back in with the closest color to this pencil is Brick, a MAC 212 brush, and we're going to just really buff that in. I feel like I always say this. Don't be scared to smoke out your lower lash line. I really want to play in this color right here. This color is calling my name. I think I'm gonna go in with both the orange and the red color, which is Sauce and Ruby. So I'm using my finger because this, oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I had no clue. Wow. 224 brush from MAC, and I'm going to blend that into the transition color. I don't have anything on my brush. Oh my gosh, this color. Oh, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Going in with Brick, my M507 brush from Morphe. I'm going to just get really deep into my crease. This color. And I'm going to put it right here just to see what it does. What does it do? Ooh, it does something nice, y'all. Morphe not playing, y'all. I'm just going back and deepening up my crease. That's all I'm doing because it's so easy to lose your crease color. I definitely do want to contour a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with the original contour kit, powder contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's very beat up because this used to be my holy grail. And I'm gonna go in with this color first. I'm just gonna deepen up my skin. Going in with Banana and then this peach color that I put in there a long time ago. I think it's called Peaches and Cream. I'll put it down below. Then I'm gonna use my little brush 360 nose contour kit, and I'm using MAC NC45. You guys, don't judge me. I'm still working on my nose contour. Once I put my highlight on, it usually all works out. But yes, practice makes perfect. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna get this. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the Big Shot, the Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline. The Makeup Shayla edition, of course. Okay, so now I got my lashes on, kinda, sorta. So lately I've been in a very subtle highlight. So I'm gonna go in with Soft and Gentle. It looks like this. It's very subtle. I'm gonna spray myself with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna use Soft and Gentle for my inner corner highlight. In with this blush from Benefit, and I will put it below. Everything is always listed below, guys. So I'm gonna play it safe because my eyes are so bold. I'm gonna do a nude lip. First, I'm gonna go in with Exposed from Kylie Cosmetics. This is literally my favorite nude lip. It looks like my lip, right? It looks just like my lip color. Then going in with Trendsetter from Huda Beauty. Okay guys, so this is the finished look and I'm really loving the pop of color. I'm so glad you guys were able to stay to the end of this video. Don't forget that every Wednesday I will be doing IG Live where we sit down, do our makeup together, and get ready for work. I'm calling it Work Beat Wednesdays. Every Wednesday about 6:30 a.m. We're using drugstore palettes and we are just being our faces and being, you know, gorgeous and professional. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. It's Nikki_beat. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, that you like this video, and you comment below. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you so much.